Okay, now the next page. Now this, notice the piano's different again. Now all of a sudden what's happening is you got to open that hood up and you've got to get the pitch of the piano out to the horn players or they can't play in tune. Somebody in that horn section's got to hear that piano so we can get pitch reference. And what you've got is you've got the rhythm section set up there. Well, now you've got 5 saxophones in front, then you got 4 trombones, and then you got 4 trumpets. Now, if you'll think about it, see where the conductor is, microphone 16, the conductor? This is the way a big band rehearses in this room. The rhythm section, if they were to do a job, the rhythm section would be, of course, on this side facing the same direction that the band is. They would be within the band, behind it to the right. Drums would be to the right of the trumpets in the back, because the trumpets have to have perfect time with the drums, because the lead trumpet player is the one that dictates how everything is going to be phrased. Guys, get your pencil. Okay, bar 72, that second beat, cut that note short, and it's off on 3, the next one. Okay, and he'll dictate how everything's going to be phrased. So that trumpet player has to have perfect time from the drummer. So they usually set, when they're playing live, they set the drum set back right to the right of the trumpet section. But when they're in this room playing here, we have them set up like that so the rhythm section is facing the guys in the band and they get to hear pretty well. In the saxes, you'll see that the one saxophone in the middle has his own mic. That's because that's the lead alto player. The melody of that section is going to be on that instrument, and that instrument is going to dictate what those saxophones play. That lead alto is the lead of that section. And usually microphone number 9, all the way to the left, will be the baritone sax. Now the trombones, if you notice, the mic's a little bit off center from where the chairs are because one mic's going to catch 2 bells, so it's a little off center. And then the trumpets, it's right in between them. They play straight out. Now, if I was to record them to do a CD, then we set it up this way. Get a little more isolation. After all, on page, the trumpets are playing right into the trombone mics and they're playing right into the woodwind mics, the sax mics. Going to get a leakage like mad. But it works acoustically because the trumpets are the loudest, then the next loudest are the trombones, and then the quietest are the saxophones. So the saxophones are up front, and the trumpets have to get all the way up there to be balanced with the saxophones. So it balances in front of a big band like that. But you're in a studio. Microphones are different. You know, they hear differently. And notice I don't have any of the high baffles in front of the drums because I'm trying to give time to the band as much as I can so they can play together. It really means a lot. They can't do it. You'll be surprised. It just, doesn't lock, doesn't gel. I mean, it play it, but it doesn't have that pocket, that locked in, like you hear when it's right,